hot springs. It's been fun. Hey puppy. Yeah, it's a cold one, but it's official. We're leaving Hot Springs, and this is the furthest Liberty and I have ever hiked. Liberty, out of the street, over here. So last year, this is where we stopped, 274.8, and now we're at like 274.9. So, hey, there's Liberty. So we just left Hot Springs. We spent a couple days there. It wasn't intentional. We left 2 days ago and got a little bit further than we've ever hiked before, because this is the town that we got off in last year. It's cold out. It's in the mid-30s. Anyway, so Liberty started limping, and so we had to turn around and go back into town and readjust a few things. She had been roughhousing with a dog the day before, and I have a feeling she just tweaked something. But she wasn't limping yesterday, and she's not limping today. So she does have her pack on still, but I took all the weight out of it, so she's pretty much carrying nothing. Here's the river that we came from over there, across the bridge, and came down the trail. So, you know, they say you hike your dog's hike, and that is 100% true. And honestly, I'm not too happy about it right now, because I am carrying an extra like 5 pounds. And this is a long stretch. It's a 70-mile section before the next trail, or next town. And so we're heavy on food and other supplies. So pack is definitely at its 35-pound limit, and you can definitely tell it doesn't carry the same way it should, or normally does. So other than that, for heavy packs, typically I try to carry the heaviest item in the bottom of my pack, closest to my back, pretty much right along the small of my back. So that way, with the hip belts, the weight is carried well. It's carried on the hips and the shoulders. So, and then I just go up from there. And then on top right now is my lightest item. So it's my hammock and my quilt and my underquilt, stuff like that. So hopefully this is the last cold snap we get, and we get some warmer temps, so I could swap out my gear for some lighter stuff. So yeah, so we're just gonna boogie on down the river trail. Solar farm back there. Kudos to you guys. There's the town of Hot Springs. And here's Liberty. Hey puppy. Yeah. Stop sniffing the dirt. Just came up to pond. Liberty, no ma'am. Leave it. Nice and wet up here. All dry down there. Oh well. If you know why this pond is here, let me know. I have no clue. And I don't have the best signal to do the research, so this is where the trail goes. So that's where we go. You know, just hiking across the highway. Liberty got some trail magic today. She's carrying a couple bags of Cheetos. Those are her favorite. And this is what the end of a hilly day looks like. Hey, puppy. Hey, good morning. Hey, how we doing? So, we're heading up to the 300-mile mark today. Woohoo us. We're also going to see Big Butt Mountain. So, that should be interesting. Definitely a big climb for that one. And we're just finishing up first morning's climb right out of camp. So, other than that, we're with the wolf pack. So they got their 5 dogs. I've got Liberty. They all seem to get along pretty well. Speaking of Liberty, hey puppy, how are you? Easy, easy now. What are you doing? Yeah, you happy? You got no pack on? Yeah. Go ahead, Liberty. Go ahead, Liberty. Easy, Liberty. Easy. You gotta go slow. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Liberty's waiting. Oh, yeah. Totally worth it. I'm teetering on a rock, so don't judge me. Oh, boy. Wow. So what's happened today? So we hit the 300-mile mark. So that's 3 down, right? So if you're paying attention, pledge peoples, 50 cents a mile, so 150 bucks. So we hit Big Butt Mountain, and we got some pictures in today. There was some good rolling fields, and we still got about 3 miles to go, and it's going to be dark in the next 45 minutes. So Liberty and I are taking advantage of this sweet, sweet water source. Yep. And then once we're done filling up my water bottle over there, right there, we'll keep on keeping on. We got rain coming in a day or so, so try to get as far as possible, so it's not too bad. But that'll have to be a short day because Liberty here is a hot mess when it rains. And I do use a chamois for her, a diving chamois or swimmer chamois, and it works okay, but it takes at least an hour to get it to where, you know, I'm comfortable with her getting in the hammock with me, so she won't ruin the gear. So other than that, I think yesterday it was 45 degrees at night, and so I guess maybe spring is coming. Warmer days are coming. The temps are higher, that's for sure. We're in the 70s, high 60s, low 70s, as you can see all this nonsense. I don't know how I'm supposed to keep suntan lotion on because I'm sweating all day long, and it's not like I can reapply it while I'm sweating, so I reapply it at lunchtime, but when I stop long enough to where I'm not sweating. But this is gonna be a problem. So, and I'm not going back to the days of the bullfrog where that stuff is just a white chalky mess on my face. So absolutely not. All right, we're gonna get on with the rest of our. I keep hearing something. I'm sorry. That's why I keep looking away. I don't know if it's the river or if there's somebody coming. Anyway, we're gonna keep on, and we'll get to camp, eat dinner, get some sleep, and rinse and repeat for tomorrow. Go ahead, puppy, up and over. Up and over. Where you going? Up. There you go. Liberty, it's okay. Liberty, it's okay. Liberty doesn't like the Disney princess. What was it? Liberty, what was it? Here it comes again. There it is. It's over there. Over there, Liberty. Oh, she's... Liberty, what is... It's chasing her. Look at... You figure it out? There you go. Keep going. No. All right. Easy, please. Oh, it's a windy one. How you doing? Your ears are everywhere. Liberty, your ears. Go ahead. Real quick. Hey, how we doing? We are. Today we're ultra light. We left our packs in the hotel room. So what's going on with us? Liberty is at the hotel room. She is taking a 0. She's been working really hard, but she definitely needed some time off. She was roughhousing with the wolf pack, trying to put them in their place where they belong, and might have aggravated her shoulder. So that's okay. Liberty's done this before. We know what to do. So what we did is we stayed at a hostel, and that way she could stretch out and not have to deal with the hammock. And then we stayed at another hostel so she could stretch out, and we did low miles both those days. And now we're in the town of Erwin. We took a shuttle in. So we grabbed the hotel room. She got a 0, a Nero yesterday, and then today she's got a 0. And what we did is we left our packs in the hotel room and took a shuttle to the Gap, and then we're hiking back into town. Now, coming out of town is a 15-mile up, continuous up. So I don't think Liberty's quite ready for that yet. So tomorrow we're taking a 0 because we need one. You gotta resupply food. You gotta get your hair cut. Haircut. Oh, what? Oh, that's why you pay attention when you're vlogging.
Maybe see an eye doctor.
I don't know if we'll have time.
There was one I saw ophthalmologist.
So we're hiking into town. We're gonna 0 tomorrow, so Liberty get another down day, and then the next day I think I'm gonna. I don't even think it's a Nero because it'll be a 20-mile day for me. And what I'll do is I have them shuttle me up north, and then I'll hike south into town, crush those 20 miles, spend one more day in a hotel, and then pack up and head out and start heading towards next town is
Real town? Or?
No, next town. What is it called? I don't remember.
I don't know either.
Yeah, we're like
Not that excited yet because I haven't looked it up.
we're like 2 towns from Damascus. So we're moving.
I think it starts with an 8.
Yeah.
Take them all.
So that's the game plan. Hopefully you guys aren't too upset that Liberty's not in the videos, but I'll get her doing some cute stuff in the hotel room. Yesterday she got her chicken nuggies. We promised her. She ate a whole 20 pack. Like 18. I ate a couple.
You should.
So, but like I always say, you gotta hike your dog's hike. And this wasn't what I intended. I actually had very strong feelings about flip-flopping or changing it up, or even slack packing for that matter. And you know, that's changed. What ended up happening is my pack was over 40 pounds because I had to carry all Liberty's stuff, and it's actually breaking down my pack. So I contacted Gossamer Gear. They explained to me what was going on. Pretty much I'm overloading the pack. Stop being an idiot. And so I took the pack to a saddle shop, and they're going to do some repairs for me. My load lifters were pulling out, stuff like that. So that'll be fun. But all in all, we're in good spirits. We are cruising. Today's gonna be a day of like 77 degrees.
It's not 77 up here, so already.
Yeah, it's way warmer than 77.
So
So I definitely need to switch to synthetic summer underwear because my smart wool underwears are they're extra hot, extra warm. So I'm gonna keep one in case it does get cold, and then switch out one to a synthetic summer breather. So all right, enough about me. You guys have fun. Enjoy the fall.